stakeholders, the administrators, the people in the surrounding, those who are getting benefits from there, the children, and everybody involved. So that's why we said all questions can be there, whether policy, whether issues to do with unemployment and all of that.
But no, today's 27, you're going on 29. Have you already sent them the instructions so that they give you feedback? To them?
To them, we are not yet sure.
When you sent the instructions, what did you tell her? Did you tell her, did you give her that information you're talking to us now? Then you expect her to act from nowhere. In short, that instrument is still in the chapel. It has not gone to the other side. So already your time back. Already your time back. Maybe you might have to talk to them on phone. I don't know. You can't look at the first. That is one thing to note. That if you want feedback and in order to refine this instrument, one of the action points is for you now to establish whether they can give you information on these questions you have in this explanation. You scroll and we see. Specific objective of the policy framework. So what would you, I have not yet looked at what is below, but what is the difference between this 1 to 4 and then what is coming below? Is there anything below?
Yes.
I want to understand. So you push. Okay. Do you see the when you say want policies, do you just want any policies or you want policies within a certain scope or category?
Principally, we are interested in the policies that relate to education, vocational education.
But it is not there in that question.
Yeah. Why we made it general, members agreed when we are forming those questions. But if we specifically say vocational, sometimes the interviewees may not understand which is the policy related to vocational and is non-vocational. So we say that as people who are specialists, maybe when somebody is talking about the policy, we can easily pick that relevant policy. Otherwise, when we limit, maybe the person may get confused if she is not sure of which policy is related to vocation or which policy is not related to vocation. That's what we say.
Suppose they begin telling you the school rules and regulations. They are also policy. You say, no, that's not the answer. There was an issue that this one is not a vocational institute. Their system, when we looked through the history, their system is a bit not straight. So we looked at what is explaining. The kind judges we are going to interview the community administrators. So the person who is going to interview is going to guide. Their system is not too much into vocation. They have even other things. That was the problem we were having.
I think a lot will do with you coming clean on the fact that for you, you are vocational education oriented. You listen to the lady talk. Wide scoped or broad based as they are, you can guide the interviewee I am interested in this scope. A lot has to do with how you introduce yourselves at the beginning of the interview. But if you open it up like that, and you want to save time and you have many questions, I don't know. Madam, what is your comment?
I also expect them to be more to be specific because we are interested in our traditional
Be it informal, be it non-formal, be it formal, vocation is vocation. And I want to believe that it is on that basis that you have, what is the name now? They are very
Magazine.
That's why I've gone to magazine. It means that within the conversation, you seem to see that magazine has a vocational. So you can even say with reference to magazine, and then you should have really, and I think if somebody should even go and ask for the phone number, talk to this lady and find out, can you interface with them with specific reference to magazine? Now somebody should call. Because you no longer have time for this. 29th is round the corner. It's round today, 7. You have only tomorrow. And by now they should have received the instrument. Because you need to be sure whether it is magazine that you're going to, or if you let them know that you want to interview them with reference to the activities that are held at magazine, whatever. I don't know how far it is from the main, the administrative block of
Actually, magazine center is where their head office is. Other units, other projects are done within schools. But where
So is that where you're going to?
Yes, that's where we are going.
So how do the policies mentioned in the book have influence? What do you want education practices? Are you open? Are you for education or you for vocational education? Within the education,
personally, I remember I raised that issue when we had that facilitation with Professor and Professor Nato. And my issue was personal. I was not comfortable with the institution that was chosen because it's not vocational in nature. But later I was convinced that since they have those trainings, somehow, we shall see how vocational can come in. But up to now, I'm not sure I'm convinced. I feel we have many vocational institutions who would have gone through, but the choice was made to that. And maybe that day when she was presenting her communication, we also requested that can we be of help to her? And I think from there, after talking, I think when she went to the administration, said, now let's go there. Because we said we wanted